Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are out here in Niagara Falls, and as you saw right behind us is the casino. So today we have something to talk about. The virus is one of them, and we also have some very good news for you today. So we're talking about we are the NCREASE Elite Income Builders. What we do, we help individuals all over the world with their finances, especially the ones that has been hit by the virus. So the news about the virus has gone, calmed down. People are going back to work. Things are kind of like going back to normal. So what we want to talk to you today about, okay, this thing is called HFX. That's a way you can trade on the market. So now that's one way we, as the elite NCREASE income builders, we tell people about how you can use that skill set to earn money very quickly. A lot of people don't know what HFX trading is. And so some people say, well, is it gambling? Well, it's like the casino behind us. They gamble in there. But with HFX, that is not gambling. You're trading. You're using proper money management to make your trade. The great thing about it, you can make money very quickly, like in 30 seconds, using this technique. So that's what we're doing. We are the NCREASE Elite Income Builders. We're telling everyone about that skill set. You might want to, try and learn, because you make money. As the virus comes back, everything is going to shut down. You're told to stay home and what have you. So you need a way to earn money, to put food on your table, to feed your family. So watch the video after this, because they're going to go into detail what HFX trading is, and you're going to be shocked as to how easy it's a skill set you can acquire. And also at the bottom of this video is going to be the contact information of one of our NCREASE Elite Income Builders, their contact information. Because what we do, like I said, we have members all over the world. So depending on where you're watching the video, you can say if it's in your town, you're in Europe, in Alaska, Hawaii, wherever. We have members all over the world. We're here to help you with your finances. So contact them, because their information is going to be at the bottom of this video. So thank you very much for watching this video, and watch the one after this, because they're going to describe what HFX trading is, and you're going to be amazed. Okay, until then, stay safe. I mean, the virus is dying down, but still stay safe. Okay, have a blessed day.
This is an illustration. I'm going to break down what the HFX strategy is, or binary options. Remember, they're the same thing. So I'm going to break down what this strategy is and how you can do it. And anybody that's watching, if you're watching this live or you're watching the replay, you can actually do this. Let me kind of show you how this works here. So you got 0 seconds that represents here, 30 seconds on this side right here, and everything in between right here is just time. So 0 seconds goes all the way to the finish line. That's basically 30 seconds. So this just represents 30 seconds of time. Make sense? Okay. Now, when we're trading HFX, there's a lot of different things that you can trade. Currencies, gold, silver, oil, currency pairs, and of course, even companies like McDonald's and Facebook and all these different type of companies. I'm sure everybody here has heard of Apple. Okay. Guess what? We can trade Apple. I like trading Apple here with HFX. I'm having really good luck with Apple and some other ones as well. Okay. But kind of give you an example here. We're going to trade some Apple stock. We're going to do an example here. I'm going to show you how this works. Okay. So pay close attention. Okay. Now, when you're trading HFX, depending on whatever you're trading, whether it's oil, whether it's gold, silver, currency pairs, whatever, right? Each item is going to come with what they call a payout percentage. Okay. For example, okay, in this example here, let's say if I was going to trade some Apple stock using the HFX strategy, let's say, for example, they're going to pay out a 92% payout. Okay, and this number can change. It could be 80% one day. It could be 70% the next day. Let's say it's 92%. And I've actually traded Apple stock with HFX while it was at 92%, a 92% payout. And remember, this number can fluctuate, okay, depending on whatever you're doing, okay? Now, let's say, for example, we're going to do a $100 trade, okay, for 30 seconds. We're going to do a 30-second, trade of Apple stock, and we're only going to trade $100. Now, basically, so what do you mean by trading? What are you doing? Well, Let me kind of give you an example. We're either typically buying, okay? We're going to either buy a trade, right? Or we're either going to sell. Meaning, if I'm buying, if I'm going to do a $100 buy of Apple stock with a $100 trade, I'm basically predicting that the price of Apple stock is going to go up over the next 30 seconds. And at the end of those 30 seconds, if the price of Apple stock is actually higher and my prediction is correct, guess what? I'm going to win money. I can even predict if Apple stock is going to go down in the next 30 seconds. And if my prediction is correct, guess what? I'm going to win money as well. So here in HFX, we can make money if the price is going up. We can make money if the price is going down. Just all depends on what you're trading, okay, and how you want to trade. Now, let me kind of give you an example here. We're going to do a buy here, okay? I'm giving you an example of a buy, okay? Now, watch this. Let's say, for example, here, this line here represents the price of Apple stock. Let's say it's whatever. It could be really high up here, or it could be really, really low down here near the bottom. Let's just say when I entered the trade, okay, I entered it right here. So whatever that price might be, okay, hypothetically. And what's going to happen is it's going to, on this little system that we've got, it's going to actually draw an entry line here, and it's going to stretch that line all the way to the finish line, which is what? 30 seconds. So meaning, I'm going to predict, okay, I'm making a prediction here based off of what NCREASE is telling me, our experts are telling me. They're saying, hey, we're predicting that the price of Apple stock is going to go up over the next 30 seconds. Buy, everybody buy, everybody buy. And I'm going to buy right now. So when I hit buy, what's going to happen is going to show this little line. You've seen this line go up and down when it comes to the price of stocks and everything. So it's doing its thing and it's going down. So here, let me pause it. I'm pausing it right real quick here. The object of the game is, as long as when this line reaches the finish line here, as long as it's above this entry line right here, guess what? We win the trade. That's the object of the game. That's it. Told you this is easier than, Angry Birds. It's just easy, right? So the object of the game is I'm predicting that the price of the stock of Apple, which is right here, is going to be higher than my line of entry. So it should end up somewhere above this line, okay? Like it is now. So let me hit play again. So it's doing what it's doing. It's moving around. It's doing its thing and all that and everything. And then it finally finishes. And again, it didn't matter that it went down here because all that matters is where it's at the end of the finish, okay? So it finished above that line. So whatever that price is here when I started, but if you look here at the finish, it's actually higher. So what does that mean? I just won $92 in 30 seconds, okay? Now, I know I went a little longer explaining this. It probably took about a few minutes, but in reality, when I hit start, boom, it's going to pay me out a $92 profit because I did a $100 trade. So I just walked away with $192. And guess what, guys? I didn't have to talk to anybody. I didn't have to do a 3-way phone call. I didn't have to send nobody a link. I didn't have to get on a webinar. I didn't have to do any of that. All I had to do was hit this little green button right here. That's all I did. Okay? So that's why I say it doesn't matter what you've done in the past. You can actually do this business. Okay? You can actually learn this strategy. Matter of fact, let me show you how this works here. Watch this. Watch this here. Check this out. Now, here's a live example of actually me doing a live trade of actual Apple stock. Told you I trade Apple all the time. It's one of my favorite ones out of HFX. There's other ones that I use as well. It's not just Apple, but I just happen to have recorded it when I did this. Watch this here. Here's an example.
And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a sell. I think I'm going to do a buy here. You see the ball here went down, but it's going to go back up here. So I'm going to predict that it's going to go back up here and like it's doing now. And I'm just going to enter that trade. So the object of the game is see my line of entry. This is when I just hit the green button. So here's my line of entry. So I got to make sure that this ball stays above this line for the next, 15 seconds, which is this line right here. So, so if it can stay above this green line, let's see how much we'll win. I did a $100 trade on Apple stock, and let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna win this trade. I won that trade. How much we win in 30 seconds? Just won 192 bucks. Well, boom. And I did a 30-second trade. with a $100 trade for 30 seconds. And all I did, I just hit the green button and just won $192 just like that. And I can do it again and again and again if I want to. So I just made almost a couple $100 in 30 seconds. So that's how simple this is.
Simple. Here's a few examples of the other people winning some trades. As you can see, just different currency pairs. The green represents that they won. The white represents the amount that they traded. So you can kind of see, you can even see some that they lose, just like with any kind of trading strategy. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some, but as long as you're winning most of your trades, which is what we teach, we show you how to make those predictions. So most of your trades, you're actually winning. So I think they won 10, I think, and lost. Well, out of 10 trades, look like they lost one. I think the same with this one. I don't know how many this one was, but look, this was Home Depot. They were trading Home Depot here. So
people want to know, after joining Increase Academy, how long it's going to take to get their money back. Depends, but I can show you how quick it could happen. We're going to do a buy. So we're going to risk 140. So if I lose, I'm losing 140. If I win, I'm winning 92% of that, which is $128.80. As long as the little glowing balls stay above that line, when it gets to the end, I win. If it falls below, I lose. Okay, we won that one. That's $128.80. You got your money back, and we're about to get it in again. Again, we're doing a buy. So long as it stay above that line when it gets to the end, I win. I'm doing a 1-minute trade. I think I'm gonna do a 30-second one the next time. Come on, get back up there. There we go. Yeah, we about to win this. Yeah, we about to clear this one. That is another $128.80. Now we about to do a sale. Get your butt back down. Now I want it to go down. So if it keep going up, I'm gonna lose. If it drop below that line when it gets to the end of that 30 seconds, then I win. Go down, go down. Yeah, there we go. Go back down. Oh man. Drop. Oh man. Did I win? Yes. Okay. So that's another $128.80. Plus, if you deposit like more than $50, you get a 50% bonus. For example, one of my accounts, I started it with $490 and I got $245 bonus. So as soon as you sign up, if you got $500 laying around that you can put in your account, boom, that's your money back right there before you even trade it. So really there's no risk. So all of that put together, you just made $631.40 your first day. And that's not counting what you made trading regular Forex.
Really simple here, guys. It's definitely not rocket science. But again, like I said, profits disclaimer, past profits don't guarantee future profits. It just goes with anything. I mean, whether you're trading stocks, whether you're trading, cryptocurrencies or whatever, when it comes to the trading markets, the great thing I love about HFX, it's not that it's any different than any other type of trading strategy. The one thing that makes it different from a lot of other things that I've seen is that the simplicity of it. Okay. That's typically been the roadblock for a lot of people to get into this game, is that it's very complicated. whether it's Forex, whether it's this, whether it's that. And we've got Forex training and all that great stuff here inside of Increase also. However, the great thing about HFX, it levels the playing field, so now everybody can play and you don't need a college degree to figure it out. And that's a great thing that we've got here. And again, with HFX, requires no selling, no recruiting, no auto ship worry, and no problem. Okay, and yes, you can do this. We've got all this actually under our umbrella inside of Increase University, which is what Increase offers. It's one of our products that we have here. We have several products in several different niches. We're not a Forex company or whatever. We've got a lot of different things. This is one of our exciting products that we do have that's creating a lot of buzz online is the Increase University pack. And inside the Increase University pack, you're going to get access to HFX information, our live trading sessions, trade ideas, increase indicators, and even more even under the Forex training. We have a lot of Forex training as well. So basically going to give you the financial education that you need to be able to make money from home without you having to talk to anyone. Okay, makes sense. This is what that product provides. It provides you a way on how you can make money from home without having to do any recruiting or selling if you don't want to do any of that. And we, of course, as you know, when it comes to trading, there are people that are making hundreds of dollars a day. There are people that are making thousands of dollars a day in trading. There are people that are making tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and there are people that are making millions of dollars per day trading. Guess what? And we have that education to show you how to do the same thing.